Give me a minute. Still setting up the stream. I can't hear myself for some reason. Oh, never mind. There it is. I'm audible. Hell yeah. Right. Let me lower the volume way down. But yeah, I'm sorry if I sound tired. I haven't slept yet. since the last stream, I mean. Alright. Hi, I'm Gigasro, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Dailies. It's day 41. And today is a very special day. I say that with every stream, but, you know, it's always a special day when I stream, right? Alright, before I embarrass myself further. Oh my god, I electrocuted myself. Alright, cool. Let's not touch my laptop again. Right. Hello. Episode 41. Yes, we were doing the archon questline for the Sumeru region. So let's continue with that. Yeah, that sounds good. So let me just put up the screen here. Yeah, there we go. Where's the stream status? We're changing that to we are live. Oh, sorry. There you go. Alright, I think I'm ready to start. Oh my god, everything is flickering. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I am really sleepy, but I think I can keep going with this. But yeah, I already did the daily commission, so we can, without further ado, continue with this questline. Yeah. I almost fumbled my words there, but nailed it in the end. Alright, so let's continue with the questline here. I'm not sure where to go. We'll just follow the marker as always. Oh, this is a bad idea. I should have slept, man. God dang it. What? That wind current does nothing. Alright, let's climb up the usual way. I guess that'll do us better. How the hell do we get up there? To be fair, I have the pocket wind current here. There you go. Oh my god, hold on. I'm sorry, give me a minute. Oh my god. I'm fighting a war here on my face. Whew! Alright. I'm good. Right. Wow, dude, I'm extra drowsy right now.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh dear. Oh, there's a waypoint up here. What am I doing? Alright. So we're supposed to talk to the people, right? About what's happened to the grandpa. To Kasim, was it? I forgot the name. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's continue. Hello, Kazan. How are you? What do you have for me?
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
Oh, yeah, the auto feature. There you go.
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Right.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Okay. Thanks, man. That was very helpful, of course. So basically, he's just saying that, you know, he saw a bunch of high people eating shrooms and stuff.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
What?
You look like a real fighter.
Okay, Shawnee?
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Dang.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Oh, Isak is following
Grandpa?
us. Okay, so it's
Oh,
Isak.
hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be
I'm just
thankful to
thinking
him
of
and whoever taught him to look
how
out for
much I
others.
would go into the
I'm pretty sure that if I ever
actually
went mad, I wouldn't be able
path
to
with
do
this
anything
kind of
like
questions.
Gotcha. Thank you.
It's actually Lesser Lord Kusanagi that does that. Alright. Ask the local for some information. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're still asking for information. Saino is still a bit, you know, too much. It's a bit too extra for his own good. So we must help him cover up his weaknesses, stuff like that. Jabari, what was it? Hello?
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the
I
village
believe this would be
entrance.
against the village keepers, right?
Well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while.
Wait, what? Hold on.
The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
This
Speaking of
sounds
my
quite
wife,
familiar.
she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh,
Oh, no.
thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Hopefully
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Ooh, that's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young, so as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Huh?
What's wrong, Saina? Did something happen? Wait, what? Did something happen? I'm actually questioning things here. Is it because he's much more attached to the quote-unquote grandpa than the regular villagers, despite the villagers taking turns in taking him in, right?
Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
What? What's happening? King Deshret and the 3 Magi? Okay. This is new. Alright, Sino lit the way, I guess. I know you told me to be quiet, but I was dashing across
Listen,
the city
see if
there.
you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Hey! Get some
Now that you
extremists
say it.
here!
That does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Sharkan.
Repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh? Who are you?
It's the general
Where did you come
motherfucker.
from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? Chill out, dude. What the fuck? Oh, sudden.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Yep.
Let's not get
Apparently.
on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Whoa, what? Oh, Faith, hello.
Okay, good sir. What is it you
I
would
will
like to
accept
know?
you after this, okay?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Dang.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madman will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
People do like to spread rumors, huh? Especially the ones that
Hey,
they tend to believe
Go
in.
on, keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it! At first, I told
This
myself
is an
it was
easy
just the drink
interrogation,
talking.
huh? They just
But then
keep
all the
talking.
mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Huh? The academia? Well, I don't think I agree with that. I would just say that, because it's the homeland, blah blah blah, and like the former god of the land, the King Deshret, like, of course they're gonna follow him to the death, right? But alright. The academia is probably the true target. Oh yeah, because the academia kinda took over the role of being a government, right? And they decided to delegate. No, they decided to send in their problems to the desert without actually doing much for the desert folks. I see. Yeah, okay, I agree. I'm just stupid. The academia is probably the true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Yo, Sino got
Sounds
some
like you're
clout,
not too
dude.
close with the
Shit.
radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking, and many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay
Oh,
home
don't say that, don't
and
do
hope
it.
I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody.
Okay. I kept doing this like since last time, but fuck, man. It's kinda hard for me to take Saito seriously. At least. I can't really make fun of him, I'm just laughing at how adorable he is, but like, at least he got the power to back it up, right? The edge is just too real, man. You can't just keep saying, oh, you're powerless before we... okay, I'm gonna continue.
Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Alright, she's calm
Yes,
down,
guys.
Saito!
We'll do just as you say.
I guess at the depth of my heart, I'm just assuming
That's 'cause I
Sino
never
is
have to
Razor,
guess.
but better.
Sino is pretty terrifying.
Good thing I'm not one of your enemies. Well, we were once, actually.
He didn't try
There's
to
a
reassure us
satisfied
at all.
sigh.
It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you not to get on his bad side. Cause we're feeding into his ego, man. Calm down.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. but we need to check a few more places.
Ooh, can I just also mention, like, you know, the eye, I guess, symbology in Cyno's costume kind of works well with the, you know, the overall, I guess, visual style of Electro in Inazuma, pretty much. You know, with Raiden Shogun having like a bunch of eyes and stuff like that with her attacks. It's actually really good. And I guess I don't really pay attention to Cyno's outfits so far, but it's actually pretty good. A bit too open for my taste, but pretty simple and not that intricate. But the design when he has like the electro powers is actually pretty good. I like that. The rumors we heard just now seems like a strong lead, but we need to check a few more places. Maybe we could check the scholars' homes. Maybe we'll find something there. Yeah.
Very well.
Isak! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Okay. Like, lagi sorry abang. Oh iya bang. Iya kan, gue lagi sorry. Jujur sih ya, gue kagak apa-apa sebenarnya kalian join. Gue juga malah seneng gitu kan multiplayer, tapi karena lagi archon quest kan gue takutnya ntar kenapa ya bang. I'm sorry man. I feel so bad, dude. It's not like I don't want you to join. I just this is like a content stream
Grandpa?
today, so
He
I can't
likes
really
to be
do much
alone.
about it.
Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Every now and then, he yells out at the top of
the
his
Sandless
lungs, so
Footprints. I'm sorry,
a lot
Isak.
of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We leave footprints on the sand. Alright, that's cool. I'm sorry, Isaac, I got distracted very easily. Oh man.
This is where Grandpa usually stays.
Oh my god.
There
Okay.
sure isn't much here.
What's that smell? Oh, is it the incense? Cyno, did you catch a faint whiff of incense? Yeah.
No.
No? Oh.
Since,
Please
don't say it's the same one as before.
Okay, hold on. Please. I'm turning the gears inside my brain. So it's maybe because we have the Dendro element, and because Dendro element is associated with Irminsul, and therefore knowledge coming from it, and the incense being necessary for, I guess, the to commune between the person and Irminsul. I guess that's why we have much more keen senses in regards to knowledge-related stuff. I hope that's accurate. It's definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
Tinari has cured me.
There's a
Don't
scent
worry.
that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari.
Oh.
You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I gotta concentrate. I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need.
What? I can't handle this scent very well? I thought we were immune. Okay. But yeah, I was getting excited because, you know, characters knowing each other. Now I'm curious about
Did you
Cyno
first
more.
encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was in the forest where Scholar was meditating.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Let's keep looking for more clues. Oh, jeez, sorry. Oh. That was a burp. I'm sorry, I haven't slept since yesterday. So my mental faculties might not be at its best condition, let's just say. Alright, so... Oh, maybe I can use this, right? Yeah! Oh, that's nothing. Good thing. Is there anything here? Well, we just talked to the kid, I guess. Oh, there we go. Looks like someone has been living in here this entire time. Okay. Observe goods. Oh, what? What? It's done? Okay. Aww. Isaac, don't worry. Okay, Sino, did you find something?
What are you looking for, Sino?
Clues?
Here it is.
Footprints, right?
Take a look right here.
Oh, it's just my footprints, don't worry about it.
It doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here.
Very perceptive, Sino.
From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village.
Oh,
The
no.
scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
Do we have a case of kidnapping over here? Oh no, okay. Even someone else has been here?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
Oh
We'd
shit.
have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Lured him away. So that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge.
Yeah.
Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
Oh, don't worry, Isaac. Please don't cry.
Someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct
Terus
all
orang
the
Inggris Sino
scholars?
gagah banget anjir, beda sama JP. Oh, really? Gue belum denger bahasa Jepang ya. Abis ini gue cek dah. Tapi ya ini apa berwibawa banget. Makanya gue dari tadi tuh ngetawain dia terus. Dia tuh apa penampilan sama suara dan cara dia berbicara tuh beda banget. Lu denger sih saya ngomongnya gimana? Oh, if I was using my full power. Sorry. Fucking hell. Right. Yeah, I'll check the Japanese voiceover after this. Is it resurrecting Deshret? I would say it's to spread panic and, you know,
Are the rumors
unrest
really true?
probably. That's the only lead we have so far.
Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
Sounds likely,
It's
yeah.
highly likely.
Wait. Padahal cuma prajurit tapi kayak sekelas bangsawan. To be fair dia jenderal kan. Jadi udah higher up lah bahasanya ya, bukan cuma pasukan biasa.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help
I
him.
said calm down. We got him.
We better help
Don't
get him
worry.
back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't
Isak.
let whoever took him get away with it.
Isak.
Let's head to Aru village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
I guess like the increasingly alarming presence of like the quote-unquote radicals here, followers of King Deshret or whatever, is like really causing troubles for this particular area, right? I'm just assuming here. Well, I mean that's a pretty fair assumption, to be fair. Everything points to them being the main culprit here. Olah, belum story lagi gak punya karakternya save buat oh man. Hold on. Mungkin gue coba sekarang ya. Yeah, alright. I'll check the Japanese audio just for now, right? Hold on. Uh-oh. Give it some time. I'm curious as to how Sino sounds like. If you look at the character archive, like that. Let me hear your voice. The General Mahamatra in charge of supervising the researchers of the academia. It is said that when he gets down to work, the General Mahamatra is even more efficient than the great Vayuvyastra made by the Sharwar. I butchered the pronunciation, honestly. Let me hear your voice. Yeah, you know what? Alright. Let's hear him during the cutscene, right? Hope you don't mind some Japanese dialect for now. I'm curious as to how they sound.
そうですね。
The
やっぱり
fuck?
色の濃い服の方が綺麗です。私も欲しいですね。
Hello? That's Candace? What the fuck? Okay. That's 180 in characterization if I ever seen one. God dang. Right. Candace turned from a mom to a to an One-sama. No, it's not an One-sama, but like a big sister character. God damn. That's a massive shift. Alright.
戻ってきたぞ。キャンディス、新しい報告があるんだ。
Di sini ceweknya bagus semua yang Japanese. Iya men, kayaknya iya dah. Ini Candace tiba-tiba jadi ganti bat, buset. Oke.
お帰りなさい。
What the fuck, Candace? What happened to your voice? Okay.
あんたらもう仲良くなったのかよ。
Dia sounds just as how I would expect her to sound like. Okay.
デシアもいたのか。
Desia? Oh, right, because the pronunciation is different from every language, right?
それで順調なのか。
Juncho da yo?
あ
Oh! Sino sounds nice. Like much more fitting to his appearance. I would say, yeah.
アルハイゼンは一緒じゃないのか。
Fuck him.
オイラたちも全然見かけなかったぞ。
Come to think of it, yeah, we haven't seen him since then, right?
村の入り口であいつを見たからてっきりあんたたちと一緒に行動してるもんだと。まさか単独で調査してるのか。
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all Hatham, alright?
それで収穫はあったのですか？
The fuck? Okay, This is so weird. The character changed dramatically. Oh my god, Candace. You tell Candace and Dia everything you've learned.
なるほど。誰かがあるお香を使って R 村に追放されていた学者を連れ去った。
It's a possibility, yeah. Uh-oh.
キング・デシレトの復活？そんなことは私は聞いたこともないけど。
Well, who are you, my friend?
あんたたちが言ったお香だが、私が知る限りあれは防砂壁の向こう側だけで流行してるやつだ。
Okay, I will change the dub after this. I'm just curious as to how Sino will sound like.
お香は
And
普
it's
通
very
学
shocking
者
for me
の
to
愛
hear
用品な
this.
んだが、この近くにまともな学者なんてほとんどいないからな。いい値段じゃ売れないのさ。しかもお香はすごく綿密な製法じゃないと作れない。難しくて大変なのに儲からないような仕事、砂漠じゃ誰もやらねえよ。だからこの件はきっと防砂壁の内部からの指示を得てるんだと思うぜ。
Probably Dottore. Probably the doctor, right?
理にかなっているな。
The fuck? Okay, yeah. This is what I would expect from Sino, right? Very, much more youthful and much more, I guess, I wouldn't call energetic, but I don't know, it just fits the aura much better.
じゃあオイラたちはどうすればいいんだ？ 教令員の近くに行って手がかりを探すか？
いつもならそういう展開になるかもしれないが、今日は私がいる。あんたたち得したな。さっきこの情報をあんたたちに告げたやつは酒場でその噂を聞いたんだって言ったな。実は私も酒場で飲むのが好きで、過激派についてはまあまあ知ってるんだ。
確か過激派の代表はレリワっていうやつだ。
I'm still having whiplash by the fact that Paimon's voice actor is the one that voices Kaguya in Love is War. What happened, Kaguya-san? What the fuck?
丸めの肉やエンギル、
That's
ア
awesome,
バタズラ
bro.
の大強盗デリワ、そしてヒゲのシャムシールジェバーリ、
Oh,
結構有名なやつらさ。
okay, we got names. Are we gonna beat them up? I feel like I've heard this name somewhere before.
こいつらの特徴はみんな金に困ってるってとこだ。暮らしがうまくいってねえやつほどキングデシレトを信仰する。奴らにとってキングデシレト復活は教令員を転覆できる唯一の機会なのさ。
Yeah, I mean when you're oppressed or you feel like you're oppressed, like rebelling is pretty common, right? Makes sense.
スメールをめちゃくちゃにすることでしかここの生活を根本的に変えることはできない。奴らはそうやって考えたから過激派になったんだろ。
I would assume everyone here noticed the ones that are eavesdropping in this conversation.
デシアってすごいな。ここの顔役みたいだ。
But Dia, Huh? Dia's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now? Yeah! Yeah, there we go!
傭兵の仕事をやっていく上で情報収集は必要不可欠なのさ。酒に費やした金は少しも無駄になってないぜ。
なら早速。
おっと、待て。セノ、あんたは R 村に残れ。
Oh, you call him Seno in Japanese, okay.
なぜ？
Oh yeah, man, this voice fits Saito so well. God damn. Just a change in language and everything changes. God damn. I'm sorry.
R 村は小さな村だからな。外から来たものはすごく目立つ。すでにあんたらに関する噂が広まってるんだ。砂漠は環境が劣悪で生活も厳しい。防砂壁の向こう側なんかとは比べ物にならない。そういうところで何かしたいときは人脈に頼らざるを得ないだろ。あんたに比べれば私みたいな傭兵は三流の一兵卒に過ぎないし、戦闘力なんて取るに足らない。だけどこれは時に信頼を得やすいってメリットにもなる。
Oh, are you baiting out them? You've got no actual fighting skills? Huge fucking doubt on that. Mm-hmm.
人々に話を聞くとき、あんたがいちゃいろいろと説明しにくい場面が出てくるんだ。
わかった。
Oh my god, we're
よし
baiting.
なら決まりだな。旅人とパイモンは私と一緒にキャラバン宿駅に来てくれ。一刻も早く驚愕者たちの行方を突き止めよう。
Yeah,
セノは村
okay.
に残って調査を進めてくれ。
We're acting as baits because there are those who eavesdrops in this conversation, right? So we can lure out the... How do I say that? I forgot the word in English. It's not victim, it's the other way around. The culprit, there we go.
行こうぜ。
Yep, there we go. Oh my god, alright. Alright. Let me change the voice again. But damn, man, I like that. Oh, dude. The Japanese dub is actually amazing. I didn't expect the massive change in characterization, but I'm up for it. I think that's fine. Oh, we're supposed to go to Caravan. Yeah, alright. Let's teleport then. Look at this place, dude. Eesh. It's so massive. Right. I hope it's... I'm making the right decision by teleporting and not actually like taking the time to stroll. We were supposed to lure them out, not teleport here and not let them follow us, right? Oh yeah, I would like to apologize again, by the way, because I haven't slept since yesterday. I am really sleepy. I forgive me if I am not incomprehensible.
Well, here we are again.
If I am incomprehensible. Fuck, I can't even speak. Alright.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
Maybe because it is not natural.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
It's nifty to say, to know that it's like a bunch of wood too. Kind of amazing, actually. Yeah.
Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Well, it can blow up the flow of wind,
It
right?
was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us.
What do you mean?
Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
I see. Okay.
We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving.
Yeah. I mean, when the academia is run by the people we have met so far, yeah, definitely, I can see that.
Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
Yeah, I see.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Just burn it down, bro. Yeah, I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here. Not yet, anyway.
Dia, you're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
I must say that I love her gauntlets there. Looks really neat.
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Paimon.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for.
Yeah. God dang it.
Our mission started the moment we arrived here.
Okay.
Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Oh yeah, because the rumors started from the taverns, right? From bars. Alright then. I wonder what Ribat means.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Zaki? Okay.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Oh?
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Okay.
Yeah. Have you seen Edgar, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could...
How
Sorry,
thoughtful
I
of
skipped
you.
that.
Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
This is really sketchy, I'm not sure.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
This is pretty sketchy, man. I don't know. I'll trust DS for now. Oh, yep, we're getting ambushed. I knew it. We're getting ambushed. We're so getting ambushed. Don't worry. I have 4 archons on my ass on my side. Yes. This is so obvious too, man. God damn. Everything turned dark.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Yep, I know it.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on, a wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Wow, okay. I kinda assumed that like as mercenaries, words of like physical or like heroic feats would spread fast, but I guess they don't know who the traveler is. So far, man, they've been getting bodied left and right. I feel so bad for them. Dia is good at acting. Yeah, of course it is. I see this from a mile away, dude.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Such a dumbass!
I knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake!
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Oh, we're extracting information all the while. This is great.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Edgar, you're here too, huh?
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Look at that hairstyle too,
Dia,
man.
I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
These guys are idiots.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Oh my god!
Enough talking! Get him!
Okay, finally, let's get this. Let's just get this over with.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Why are we putting up a play here? Right, about time. Right. I'm sorry, Leia. My mouth hurts from smiling too much.
Take yourself to who? Think you can get
Alright,
away?
there you go. Now you're all dead.
Shine down.
Where's the music, bro? Ah, man.
Impossible! Yeah, how could you?
Never see that coming, did you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action.
Oh my god, I wanna swear in Bahasa Indonesia, but I don't know if I should.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others.
Oh, you know exactly what they said? Okay.
That's what you thought, right?
Ugh. You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
No, we noticed the dumbass failing the sneak roll.
And you were stupid enough to fall
The
for
stealth
it.
roll, I mean.
I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Fucking Nia, dude, I love her. Oh god! Rip.
Okay, that should be all of them.
They're still conscious, I think.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
Oh, Paimon! Alright. The true liability is Paimon.
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh yeah, to be fair, we only noticed the eavesdropper because of meta information, right?
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Yeah, and she solves this entire problem in a single swoop.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
So, those names you mentioned.
You mean the funny names she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
I don't remember either, Paimon, don't worry.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Of course.
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So, who is this? So who is the duck-tail bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
I knew it! Something was wrong with that one. Oh, okay.
No,
because he's being
isn't.
uncharacteristically
I just needed to
nice.
tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Oh, never mind. God damn it! I got tricked, man!
Wow,
Shit!
What a genius idea! Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
Mm-hmm.
So, that thing you were saying before. Is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Paimon, okay, calm down, buddy.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out. Oh no! We got the Moe part of Dia already exposed. Oh.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Uh-oh.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
Yeah.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trickery.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess they're blaming the Dendro Archon because they're trying to make a new god, right?
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Aww.
Dia.
You're sweet, Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Degenerates like you belong on the cross. I always wanted to say that one.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
She's fine.
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too.
Yeah.
She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Sounds good. So where's Sino?
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
I won't trust them. Alright. What do I do? Oh, we wait until morning. Okay. Hello, Dia.
Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this. All we have to do is wait for her word.
Yeah, I can see her interrogative skill at play already. Oh, okay. Let me just observe the environment a bit. Yeah, sands piling up everywhere. This is cool. I wish there are more vegetations laying around, but this makes more sense, right? It's a desert after all. Are there any rivers down there? Okay, so there are water flows. Right. Awesome. I like this. I like this visual. I like the scenery, I mean. Alright, cool. Hold on. So let's wait until 6 AM? Oh. Oh, okay. It's Ziad. Another kid.
Grandma, is King Deshret really gonna come back from the dead?
I don't think King Deshret will come. Kid. Alright. Let's wait until 6 AM, right? Yeet. There you go. I want to see how far I can take it before I run out of energy. I'm really sleepy right now. I believe I need to reiterate that.
Hey, Dia.
Hey, dear.
Right on time.
Did we learn anything from the criminals?
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
I would assume
We've
so,
known
yeah.
each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
I think it's more than that, Paimon.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Yeah.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Sino's there.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early too.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
Hmm.
To help out? By doing what?
Killing
Sharing
off the
some
monsters?
interrogation techniques.
Okay, never mind.
You mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
I think it's the opposite.
Right.
Okay, right. Never mind.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Hmm. Give me the goods. I'm curious. I want to explore the new region too, honestly. Stay awake, me. Ooh. My god, my eyelids has never been this heavy. I will try to stream at least 2 hours.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Not that I can't say anything.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure.
You're not smiling, I guess that's
Still.
how we found out.
It's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Beat?
Looks
Beaties?
like Sino taught her well.
She mastered it really quickly too, yeah. She's a
You fear
natural at
death
it.
yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the village keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Uh-oh.
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
No lie,
We may
you
both
didn't.
be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry.
Look at all of them.
I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
Give them on a leash.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection. Some mystery
music
man
is
told us that
actually-
mad scholars would
sorry.
make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called village keepers. Slip up again and you'll regret it.
Oh.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection.
Is it the doctor?
And talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Oh, they want... Okay, I guess... So if it's the doctor, then... he's trying to... let... the Balladeer become a god in place of King Deshret, right? Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
What the fuck?
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Sino,
Tell me the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
No, no.
Please, I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
This is so good.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Alright, let's keep going. Do you have any idea who that mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
A cloak?
I believe I may know what's going on.
Nice voice, Uncle Ambu.
Uncle
And also
Ambu?
tell me what happens.
What do you mean?
Saino is back. Oh no, no! What? Saino, what are you doing?
Smooth.
Okay, speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Makes sense. They're the big baddie here.
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Very sus, yeah.
Not the academia again.
Of course it's the academia, man. It's the big baddie, I told you. In Sumeru City, Satari also mentioned King Deshret's restoration is just the academia's misinformation campaign.
Just as I thought.
Yeah.
But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Oh, forgive me. Ooh, I'm tired. I would be much more
Regardless,
active in my commentary
Our
otherwise.
top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Right.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
We can track
Yes.
the incense at least.
Pack up and get ready to leave.
Oh, everyone is coming.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the
Okay, never mind.
radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
I don't know how to explain this or how to describe how I'm feeling right now, but everyone here seems competent. Or at least much more like directly involved with things. In previous like chapters, right? We have a lot of characters, but their agency is pretty, I guess, indirect to a certain extent. I'll hate them!
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Woo!
Were you listening in?
Where did you come from?
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages! And now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Okay, ignore. Hell yeah! Look at Alhaitham's eye. God dang, okay. Okay, this is a long ass. Okay, is it done yet? I gotta
What's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
Go ahead, I won't stop me.
Never mind! Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate.
Right.
Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter.
Indeed we are.
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Another silence. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Just wait? Skip.
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village. Bold of you to question our choices.
That's true.
Yeah, you're all talk!
Paimon!
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
Everyone's just
To be
suspicious,
honest,
everyone.
we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
Yep.
Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Oh? Oh, okay, hold on. My phone is making noises again.
Right here in the village?
Correct.
Saito looks pissed, dude.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
Is this Astaria?
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru village feel about what we're doing?
I don't know.
In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Don't tell me! Uncle!
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons.
Right.
Remember what Candace said? Most people in Aru village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them.
Well, it's
By contrast,
in the
the
case
perils of
that
their
Kusanagi
daily
protect
lives
them,
are
yeah.
ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find new info from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived.
Oh, the girl!
The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
I knew it! Something was wrong with her!
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
She doesn't want to deal with anything we're dealing with?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
Okay.
I'll pass on this one.
No?
You
Sino?
said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
We're on it!
It's time for us, the less intimidating ones, to take charge. Oh dear. Oh boy. Knock on the door.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Miss Shawnee.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want.
Okay.
Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
Are we supposed to negotiate? Okay.
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shawnee.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something.
Look at that
Do
pyramid
you
in the
think the
background.
resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No,
Why's that?
because it's only it'll only result in conflict. Yeah, as Dia and Candace said, right?
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations.
Right.
Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this.
Yeah, because of the
Traveler,
radicals, right?
Do you believe our lives will get better?
I'm not sure about that just yet. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
Yeah. Solve all issues as we go.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Well, we're trying to solve things here. Come on, lady.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
Mm-hmm.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru.
Aww.
Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
What the f-
Yeah. Some people can
Yeah.
be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace.
Mm-hmm.
And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Okay.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
Yeah, we're good at keeping secrets, right?
Alright. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham.
Okay. What did you tell
I
them?
actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
The fuck?
There are ghosts?
Well, not ghosts, come on.
Perhaps.
Calm down.
I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always
What in the
carries
world?
very raw emotion.
Right.
It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often. And when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
Uh-huh.
But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Could you make out where the sounds were coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Oh?
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Gasp. Okay, we need to check out that hospital, yeah. Is it where Kali was kept? Oh no, Kali was brought to Snezhnaya, if I remember.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah, let's repair the hospital that treats Elazar, yay. This place, okay. I kept harping on about it, but this place is amazing. I love it. There's a lot of Dendrocrystophyli here too. Oh, there's a waypoint. Oh me! Oh my god, okay. This place is so fucking ominous. God damn. Dara al-Shifa? Oh man. This is amazing! Everything is yellow. Sense everywhere. Oh god dang it. Screw off. Okay. We have reached our destination, I suppose.
Brace yourself.
Venti is so strong here.
Time for takeoff.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah. Nice. Where's the enemy? Oh, it's those guys.
Take them. I have no need.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. Monsters, watch out!
What? Okay. Eat. Come here.
Solidify.
Let's play.
Make sure I get the elemental particles.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
There is no escape.
I will have order.
Go.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Yeet. Oh, we're
I see
good.
everything.
Oh, what the hell?
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down.
Solidify.
Yeah. I always love the combat song in Sumeru here. They're pretty neat.
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Pretty hyped up too, man.
Stabilize. Order guide.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah. Oh, that felt great.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
What were you even expecting?
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that.
What is that?
He looks super serious. We gotta
An
stay on
Aranara?
the game too.
Oh, no, that's just the thing.
This is the one.
The what? Sorry? Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh. Spooky.
Let's go in and take a look.
Well, I heard a treasure chest earlier, so... Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Look at this place.
Hey, we haven't found Squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn.
Yeah, just look around.
Until then,
Until then.
I'm taking a break.
Understandable.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion,
Okay.
in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
Hold on, this is kind of fun. Let me actually decipher that. So, natural position is what does propensity mean? Of an entity in natural motion. In contrast with an object in forced motion, which is something that is done by external stimuli, I would assume. External influences, right? So without interference from outside, everything tends to follow their natural position, as in their natural motion. Okay, cool. What's so hard about that?
So, you got that?
I think I kinda got that. I might need more context, but I think I get the general idea.
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
Maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those annoying grown-ups who go around nagging people to focus on their studies.
Yeah, the more you learn, the more money you can earn to support me.
Hey, what gives? Shouldn't you be the one providing for Paimon?
Isn't that what I'm doing now?
Oh, right. Okay then.
Oh, poor Paimon. Someone give her some headpats.
Thank you for working so hard and earning so much more. If it weren't for you, Paimon would probably still be floating around in the ocean somewhere.
Well, I appreciate the words of gratitude, but I didn't expect her to actually thank us for anything. Don't worry, Paimon.
Thank you.
We're here for you. You're welcome. Oh, time passes just like that? Okay. Wow, so what do we have here?
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
I heard crying.
Huh? What was that sound?
Uh-oh.
There it is.
What the fuck?
It's coming from that direction.
What in tarnation?
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
Shut up, Paimon. Shut. Oh, it's below that. It's below the thing.
Hmm? It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Just punch it, man.
Something is off about the interior here.
What do you mean? Yep, there we go. What in the world? What's happening right now? Is everyone here? What the what?
As I thought. There's a hidden structure.
Okay.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one.
It's where the doctor works.
Oh,
Oh no.
Like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Yo, what the hell is happening? Wait, what? Did I just get kicked out from my own world? The hell? What? Why would you do this? Okay, where's the treasure chest? It's nowhere. God dang it. Fine. Oh, we're supposed to look around the hospital. I see. I didn't read the commands. Sorry. Let's see. I think it's one is here, right? No. Just notice that whenever Nahida moves, she makes noises. Like wind chimes? I don't know how to pronounce that. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, a new fungi. That's cool.
Share my knowledge. Think you can get away?
Alright. What now? Oh, there we go. I was wondering where you went. I can't even speak, man. I'm sorry. I'm slurring all over the place. Oh man. My idle fucking mind can't handle this. Oh my god, they keep coming!
I will have order!
Yahoo! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Torn to oblivion! Okay. That's it? Yep, that's it. The last one, right? Oh, there's still 3 more. I see. Sorry. I'm really sick right now. Combined with my drowsiness, this is not good. Okay. I guess we go here now? Oh, there we go.
Close enough.
This is the couple. A couple of bandits.
Shine down.
That's the girl. Nice. So the pillar is not here actually. Where is it then? It's not there. Oh, maybe it's somewhere around here. Like here, for example. It's not. What? Where is everything? Okay, if I go here, maybe there's a pillar here. There aren't any. Is it in the middle? There are no more. Oh, there we go. There's one on top. I didn't see.
Quake!
Brace yourselves.
Yeah. Very convenient. What the fuck? Scorpions!
Is order.
I wonder when we will get spiders in this game. Oh, they gave no materials. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with the maze thing. Whoa. Okay. Emergency notice. Patient Abbas, male 23 years old, mole on the left side of the forehead and left-handed. Ooh. I guess this is not where the Tori works, I guess. Hold on. Can I just go? This is the room, I guess? Oh my god. This is spooky.
Look, there's someone over there.
We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
I guess this is one of the scholars, right?
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
Is it an
He's
exile?
Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
Oh.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem.
Oh.
Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
So how did he become like this? Oh shit! Is it something else? Are these just exiles and they addled their minds so they can't be they can be like a information leak or something like that? God dang.
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him.
And then we're gonna find, right? Yeah, there you go.
There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
The buddies?
Loaded with people?
What the fuck?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner.
Huh.
The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos.
Okay.
Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh, someone who has touched the, or who have grasped a piece of the divine wisdom, right? Yeah, there you go. The Aramat guy who went mad.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this.
Uh-huh.
It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
What are they trying to do, though?
First, the Academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers.
I can see that, yeah.
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread.
Yeah.
Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
This is crazy. Okay.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the Academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
Huh. I see.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question.
Right.
If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Of course, right.
Resource? For what exactly?
Whatever they want.
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Oh, dear God.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible.
Yeah.
Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
I think it's from the Gnosis, right? The Dendro Gnosis and the Akasha system, I believe? How did you learn of this technology?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
That's what the Academy is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the doctor, and also the Baldir, and they're using the knowledge capsule to turn the Baldir into a god. Right.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The Academy needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire
they use their knowledge
life's
and
pursuit.
put it into the Baldir.
Knowledge is just
so he can become a god.
Measures they turn to.
I see now.
However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the Academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The Academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The Divine Knowledge Capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
He rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility. He justifies his actions because they are true to his personal motivations. Someone like him might actually make for a better life. What the? Oh, okay. Is that what I think?
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the Academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
Okay.
Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Indeed it is.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I know, right?
I'm just a more likable person than her in general.
Wow,
There's nothing more to it than that.
You can't say that! Dang, bro! Why would you do Miss Shani like that? So what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Dang, bro. This is crazy. Everything just connects, man. I love this. Go back to the village chief house and meet up with everybody else. Alright, cool. Let's teleport there. Let's not waste any time, shall we? I'm enjoying this greatly. I like how, like, from above, the city is hidden as well because they're below this, like, massive land thing. This massive geographical feature, I mean. What the hell? I just heard that. Okay. Ooh, more cutscenes.
We're back!
It's like I'm watching a movie here, man. This is fun.
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
Thank you, Candice.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Oh?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless, he's one of the people we're trying to find.
You tell everyone that you saw in the Evident Hospital and share your current theory.
So, at one point in time, the abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine cant knowledge.
Huh.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru Village, since divine cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now.
Yeah.
Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village, almost as if they knew we were on their trail.
Oh yeah, because the crying is from the harvesting, right?
Yeah, why is that?
Huh.
We may have a mole in our midst.
Uh-oh.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
There's an imposter among us. I'm sorry.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
Bruh.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Care to share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Okay. What's happening here?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Huh?
Choose your next words very carefully.
Oh no.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Alhaitham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
Okay.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you?
Operandi or operandi? I've never realized how to pronounce that word.
You need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules.
Okay.
I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Really? Wow, okay.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
The Akasha is capable of computation.
Oh. It's a computer!
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination. It knew all
Privacy is dead in Sumeru.
It predicted my every move.
Yeah.
The academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the academia. They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Sino, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
Yeah, exactly.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
There is always an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is! Paimon gets it now!
What did you get, Paimon?
If the academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
Oh, right. One step behind them.
Yep, that's right!
So we follow it?
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
Yeah. You're getting smarter, Paimon.
I must go.
Okay.
There's also something I want to
living as well.
investigate.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
Isaac.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Alright. Got a child with us.
Go! Remember to pack some food with you! Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Dia. Dia left, man. God damn it! Oh my god, things are picking up. Yeah, it's almost 2 hours. I might finish the stream after this. I'm really tired. I'm sorry. Biology and stuff like that, right? I just can't keep myself awake for more than 24 hours, apparently. I curse my weak mortal body. If only I can ascend from this form. Alright, let's go.
Where do we go from here?
Sino, do you remember the route you took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Follow Sino.
I
Come
know
on now.
the desert like the back of my hand.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
Nice going, Isak. That's how you pronounce his name, right?
There's something here.
Okay.
What's this?
I forgot to look at the scenery. Getting it?
It's buried in the sand. Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
Is it bodies? Oh no.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
Now isn't the time for complaining, Paimon.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there, looks like it's buried really deep.
With some effort, you managed to retrieve the buried objects.
These are likely fragments of an Academia-developed device, something akin to a headset.
Oh, okay.
Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here. Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Alright. Another device.
Is this what we're searching for? It looks kind of scary.
It's the
This is
it's
definitely
known
a
as harvesting
device
device.
used to extract divine knowledge.
Yeah.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Really?
Wait, what?
Maybe they scuttled because they knew they were getting chased.
I hope you're okay.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
Right.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Oh, that early? Fuck. Okay, I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Yeah, let's go.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
Sand?
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too?
Ugh, of course it is.
Okay. What the hell? There's a tornado there. What the? Huh? And look at the pyramid. Ooh, dang. It's the Black Pyramid of Nagash.
It sounds like an argument.
Okay, I don't hear anything.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Yeah.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Okay.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
Oh.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to...
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you?
What? What's happening?
Dia!
Isak, you dumbass!
Hey, what are you doing?
God damn it, the child will be the death of us.
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look who's here. Ain't that something?
Rahman.
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village.
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable than theirs.
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Well, don't just assume
Paimon.
that. Yeah, shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't
Got
matter.
that.
Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of Old returns to this land, we will have a new beginning.
Ah, okay, it's one of
Face
those.
the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand that more than anyone. Have all your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret. Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village keep... Mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
Oh my god, dude. These are gullible people.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia? Even if they end up disbanding the Eremites? Your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Yes.
Dang.
We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the Academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the Academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The Academia controls the entirety of Sumeru. Your powers are negligible in comparison. If you still don't believe me, then try asking these 2 men. They're also against the Academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
They look more like pawns of the Academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret. We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
Oh dear.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile. Perhaps we should.
Beat him up?
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the Academia?
Oh, I hate them. Yeah, speak some sense to them, I hate them. They're so dumb. They already throw the scholars away. Why would they need them back?
These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage. These scholars were exiled from the Academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
Oh, you don't trust.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the Academia.
You are the scribe. What do you have against the Academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the Academia. Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the Academia's way of doing things?
Oh?
You Academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough. I won't listen to another word from the Dendro Archon's people.
Not so fast.
Fucking hell,
I
man.
hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I never make empty promises.
Hey, he
You
always
know
fulfills
you're
his
making
promises.
a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Rahman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you trust me?
We've known each other for years. Of course I do.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Oh shit.
Come
shit,
on,
that shuts
Rahman,
Rahman
don't
up.
be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest. But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
So Rahman is like the leader of all the other mice.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Uh-oh.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate! He just wants to make things more difficult!
That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Are you crazy?
She's crazy!
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Rahman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
And then you're gonna kill her. I believe so.
No!
Yeah, they just... you did this, Isaac!
Think of something!
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
Dia! Don't be a dumbass!
Dia, run!
Is that it? Oh. There's no voice? Uh-oh. Is it happening? Eee!
Stop!
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces? You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
At least her career is paid off. God damn, okay. That was something else, huh? Isaac, you dumbass! I hate
I was
you!
really counting on him not going through with it.
Dia! That was crazy! Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
It's a two-handed weapon, Dia. You can't do it. Please don't do that ever again. I'll be worried about you.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them.
Yeah, I would assume so.
If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from. Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there. Wiping them out would do more harm than good.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put and listened. I should have trusted you.
Yay, fucking dumbass!
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
Yep! That's just how he is.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
That was the easy part? What are you thinking? What do you mean? Alright. Wow, alright, that was insane. That's what a story quest should be about, man. Holy crap. Ooh. Man. Right. I think I can keep going. I'm not sure though. What is this thing? Whoa, why is my screen all black all of a sudden? There we go. Sorry about that. Dang! Let's see how much Primo Gems I have. I have 472. Yeah, I will be saving up for the next 4-star. I really want another Nahida, but right now I don't have that amount of capital, right? I can only play the cards I've been given with. Maybe I can go out up here and get the Draculus before I go off, right? This is fun. I can never at least try to stream again. Maybe not tomorrow, but we'll see, we'll see. It depends on like situations, stuff like that, right? Oh, there we go. I like this story quest very, very much though. This is crazy. Maybe after I take like a proper rest today, I will stream again. Maybe later tonight, who knows? But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm pretty tired. I haven't slept since yesterday, as I said before. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, actually. Let me do this, right? There we go. Right, quit the game, and I will play my outro song again. Thank you so much for tuning in, folks. Hold on, give me a minute. I need to actually play it before I end the stream. Where's my music? There we go. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in my next stream. It will be another content stream for the Archon questline. Yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. I'll see you in my next stream again. Take care, everyone. Next stream, another Archon quest stream, coming soon.